Okay, well, welcome to the San Diego Java Users Group. I'm Paul Weber, I'm the organizer of the meetup. I've been running it for a little while. Please go ahead and silence your cell phones, which mine will ring too, but that's usually because somebody's trying to get in, but I'll go ahead and turn it down to vibrate. There we go. And if you're looking for the Res Guest network, that is our public network, the password is Every Breath 3.0 with a capital E and capital B. Let's see if this works. I go there we go. Okay, line up with this evening. We're getting a little bit of a late start, but that's okay. We'll make it up with fine conversation and entertainment. We're going to take a break sometime in the middle or seeing how the audience is going. New people, anybody new here? All right, great. So why did we get together? This is the group's mission statement. So we get together each month to talk about Java technology around San Diego or maybe elsewhere, and any of the kind of related technologies. Android is a very nice dialect of Java. But and then, you know, what are we working on, or what are you working on, and just kind of networking and stuff. So besides the you know, pizza and the camaraderie, this is why we do it. Most of the people here, like Nestor, knows the mission statement by heart. Okay, how easy is it to become a member? Just go to the meetup site and sign up. We also have a group on Facebook, it's the Jug, or San Diego Jug, and then I'm also making announcements on LinkedIn and the groups page there. LinkedIn is probably the least favorite of anybody. Facebook second, and the meetup is by far the best for tracking people. We also still have the sdjug.org website where we make announcements, and the Yahoo group where is an email list that may or may not see a lot of activity into the future. A word from our sponsor, Code for Life. Bruno will be talking about Code for Life in a few minutes. And then this was our last sponsor from last month. Announcements. So I'm always looking for speakers. In fact, I'm looking for speakers in the June, July, August timeframe. So if you have a topic, that's great. But if you have a speaker to talk about that topic, that will get it presented. If you want to talk about some pet project that you're working on, or maybe something that you're doing at work, that would be good. I went to the March Mingo last month, a couple weeks ago. I met up with somebody at Teradata. So I know they do Java. They were hiring for Java positions. So I'm going to try and get, you know, what is Teradata? What do they do with Java? It might be interesting. Is there anybody looking for work? All right. Wow, lots of people. So this is where I would ask you is go ahead and state your name and what are you looking for?
Shama, I recently graduated from UCSD, where I learned JavaScript technologies, developed applications with Monster. And prior to that, I have experience working with Java, the backend developer. Mostly core Java, a little bit with Spring framework.
Okay, very good.
I want to enhance my skills in Java, more interested in, growing the future.
Excellent. Okay, great. Go ahead.
Sure. My name is Cam. I've got about 10 years of back-end software development, and then I did lots of other stuff after that, so I'm getting back in Java. So still learning, lots of technology to learn after.
Okay.
My name is Conrad. You can call me CJ. I just graduated from University of Washington, computer science, 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
so I actually just got here last Thursday. Trying to find a job back here in San Diego because this is a hometown for me. I just happen to move up with a big Navy up in Seattle. Wife started divorcing, and I'll find a job back here in San Diego, so gotta start looking. So I'll be just doing interviews. My goal is to be a good full stack developer with mobile applications and development in IoT. I consider myself as a Java developer, but I'm currently like working mostly with JavaScript, Node.js, and Vue.js.
Okay, good. And over here.
My turn. Hey everybody, it's Mike. I'm finally officially looking. I got about 7 or 8 years total experience. I'm an aspiring Spring and Git enthusiast, and also aspiring unit testing framework maniac. I've done some full stack development work, but I'd say I prefer to stay away from the front end unless you got the most amazing testing framework that I've ever seen. I'd rather let someone else do that. But thanks.
Okay. Excellent, Mike. Was there somebody else?
I'm Steph. I recently graduated from UCC Training Bootcamp, learned full stack, and I'm learning Java.
Yeah, very good. Okay. So thank you all for coming. Now, the next part of this is where I ask, is there anybody hiring? Is there a hiring manager in the audience? Okay. James?
Hi, my name is James. I'm with Integrated Associates. Not exactly a hiring manager, but I did bring beer. So that we're a local staffing firm here in San Diego. We focus just on San Diego, a little bit in Orange County, but primarily we're here for local. So for all you recent graduates and the other folks that are looking for new opportunities, recruiters are not the maniacal jerks that you all imagine them to be. We can have a quick chat. Let me know what you're looking for. My job is to kind of line you up with the job that you want and that my client wants to bring you on for. So I left some cards and stuff. Feel free to reach out to me, send me your resume, whatever works for you, and we can talk and figure it out from there. Lots of different openings, lots of different companies, lots of different levels. Wherever you're at, we probably have something for you. Thanks. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So James's company also sponsors our meetup site, which is a monthly fee. So we appreciate that too, James. ResMed is actually hiring, so we're still looking for a senior Java engineer and a test engineer. So most of the time it's like if you want to email me your resume, but you still have to apply through the ResMed online application. That's what gets the gears turning officially. But then if I or any of the ResMed employees get they can also forward your resume to the HR representative, and they kind of meet and see how it goes. Is there anyone else hiring? Right. So the people who already have a nice job, you just heard there's quite a few people here looking. You go back to your companies and you can kind of network and see if there's openings. And that's part of the users group, the user community. Okay, up next is JVK10 has gone GA. General acceptance, it's out. How many people have heard about Java 10? Okay, good. How many people are using Java 10? Yeah. Okay. So there's a link up here to the white paper, Oracle little link. It is also on the Java 10 site. You just go down to the bottom of it and see the white paper link. SD Kotlin Users Group meeting is tomorrow night over in the UTC area. So Ian Brent runs that group. It's kind of the sister group to the Java Users Group, I guess. Pretty cool stuff going on. And then next, well, 2 weeks from tonight, we have our normal meeting, which we have another local giving a presentation on Java for trading and finance, which should be very interesting. Is there anything else happening in San Diego that somebody's aware of? It's coming up. How many people went to March Bingo? Okay. It was fun. It was interesting. They had a lot of JavaScript code camp companies, 3 of them, of the vendors. That was kind of interesting. Okay. Moving on, Bruno. Since 1995, I've been helping developers improve their careers, work on cool projects. I think I met him at one of the Java ones at the very beginning. Many years ago, running around, he's got the Brazilian flag as a cape. Juggy, you forgot that.
It's in your house.
It's in my house, okay. Okay. Spending the night at my place. Okay, so at any rate, he's the creator, I guess, of Code for Life. And that is a website. .life is a domain. Very interesting. That's good. I had it flashing up on the screen at the beginning. But without further ado, we'll turn it over to Bruno. Thank you. So,